What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jones here on Jones'NForSports. We make sports better. Now, today I just wanted to talk to y'all about what's going on lately in Jones'NForSports. We got a lot going on. I know y'all seen a lot coming up on the pages and things like that. So, just want to give y'all an update so y'all can know what to expect in the future with Jones'NForSports. So, first, I know y'all seen the Jones'NForSports media page, which is basically the page where we're going to be putting all the podcasts for all the different sports that we got. So first, let me just let y'all know what they are. The podcast that'll be out. As you guys are, some of you guys already know, Jones'NForSports podcast out already. That's run by me and Luke, my partner. And on there, we're just going to be talking about major sports topics, and not just one specific sport. We're talking all of them. If it's big news, we'll try to throw it in there and, talk about it as much as we can. But obviously, we're going to talk about the sports we know the best. But yeah, that's basically what we've been doing. I think we have 3 episodes out right now, having another one tonight. So make sure you look out for that. The next one would be Bleachers Creatures podcast, which is run by Luke Coffey. I know you guys know Luke by now. Him and his partner will be talking about mainly baseball because that's what they are known for. But they also are kind of like the Jones'NForSports podcast where they talk about many other topics as well. But their main thing is baseball. Next, speaking of baseball, we got the Take It Deep podcast, which is also run by Luke, and he'll have another host there talking about baseball. As you guys know, free agency and things like that just passed, and a lot has been going on in baseball, and the season's about to start in a week or so. So there's a lot going on. If you guys are baseball fans, I would suggest that you guys definitely go look at the Take It Deep podcast. There's already 1 episode out. I'm sure there's plenty more out there. Actually, the first episode is me and Luke. So if you guys like what me and Luke do, definitely go check that out. There's plenty more coming from there. Another podcast, which isn't officially out yet, but it will be coming out next week, is the Jones'NForSports Half Court Shot podcast, where me and my brother will be talking basketball. We're getting closer to the playoffs, so it's crunch time, and I know a lot of people want to know what people think about who's going to be where, what seeding, who's going to win it all, this, that, and the third. So definitely be looking out for that. Me and my brother, it'll be coming out sometime next week, hopefully Monday. If not, but it'll be there very soon. My brother knows a lot about basketball, so you'll get a lot of good conversation with that. The next one that is out now, which is Broken Controls. And Broken Controls is a podcast for video gamers, esports. If you guys are big into video games, and we're not just talking sports video games, it could be any video games. If you're into it, that's the one you want to go watch out for. My boy Justin is doing a great job out there. He's got a lot of viewers. He's got a lot of intelligence when it comes to these video games. So, and a lot of people look at him for answers. So, if you're big into games, doesn't matter what game, go check it out with my boy Justin. He knows a lot about that. Next, we have hockey. That's not out yet, but we're looking for people that are interested in hockey. If you guys are interested in hockey, or you know someone that is very passionate about hockey and would love to talk about it on Jones'NForSports, please give me a message, or you can hit Luke up at any one of these social media pages at Jones'NForSports. I'm on all social media. If you're into hockey, please let me know. We'll try to get you guys in there as soon as possible. I know the playoffs is right around the corner, so I know it's a hot topic for hockey fans. Definitely hit me up at Jones'NForSports on all social media if you need to. Next, we have a football podcast, which will be run by my very close friend Dorian, high school teammate. We played for a long time. He went in to play college football like myself. Very good, very knowledgeable about football. So that is another one that's coming up very soon. Free agency is open right now, so there's a lot going on, a lot of moves being made. You'll definitely see me on there a few times. But yeah, that should be fun. And if, like I said, for any of these podcasts, you guys can definitely, if you want to be a part of it, holla at your boy. Now we got a few other podcasts that are coming out that we haven't put, it's not out there yet. It's not on the media page or anything, but we got a Jones for Music podcast coming out where we'll try to intertwine music and sports, how they relate, how they're different, the whole nine. We'll have a few different artists come on and, put that together. So that should be a lot of fun. I know everybody listens to music. I know, especially if you're an athlete, you listen to music before a game. What do you listen to before a game? What gets you hyped? We'll be talking about things like that. So that's going to be another one that's a lot of fun. So again, if you're interested, holla at your boy. We got one for sneakerheads. I know there's plenty of sneakerheads out there. We're going to have one for sneakers. What's the hottest shoes out right now? What's the best ball sneakers? What's the best cleats for football? The whole nine. If it's a sneaker or has to do with sports wear, we're going to have that coming very, very soon. Also, one for the culture, just clothing line and, a whole bunch of stuff, just culture stuff. So, like I said, we got a lot coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you want to be a part of it, holla at your boy at Jones'NForSports on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm there. Yeah. What else? There's one other thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, yeah, there's also Jones'NForSports apparel coming out very soon. Hopefully within the next 2 months. I want to have it by spring, maybe early summer. Jones'NForSports clothing line, hats, T-shirts, the whole nine. Also, we're going to be doing giveaways for sporting events, baseball games that are coming up, and whatever else is going on in the summer and past then. We're going to be doing giveaways just to get you guys involved more, just to make it more fun, man. We want to make this fun, like you see. It says we make sports better. That's the point. That's the goal. So that's what we're headed for, and that's what we're going to do. Also, can't forget this one, Jones'N for Kids. That's another one's coming next. I love kids. That's where it all begins for sports, man. Is when you're a kid, you wake up and you watch TV and you see basketball, football, baseball, hockey. It doesn't matter. One of those definitely got you paying attention to it and watching it and falling in love with it and probably playing it now to this day, like myself. So it starts as a kid. It starts as a kid. Not for everybody. Some are late bloomers with that. But for most of us, it all started as young kids, as early as 2 years old. We were playing sports. So we're going to find ways of getting kids involved with Jones'NForSports and make it appropriate for them, and so they can have fun and enjoy sports like the way we do. And hopefully it grows into something bigger than what we were able to accomplish. So, yeah, I got it all coming, man. I got it all. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, if you guys want to be a part of this special thing that we got going, please holler at me at Jones'NForSports, or you can hit up Luke at Bleachers Creatures podcast, and let's get it rolling, man. Yeah, that's everything, man. Hope y'all enjoy y'all Friday. It's your boy Jones here on Jones'NForSports. We make sports better. Peace.